Who the fuck are you? Who the fuck actually are you? Because people have been afraid of your power and you unlocking your potential your entire life since you were a child. Since you were a child, you were doing things that were unexplainable to a lot of people. And they just chalked it up to you being different. Until it got to a point where it was alarming to some people, not because you were doing anything wrong, but because you were very visibly rare. You were very visibly gifted. That is when everything shifted. That is when your life went from a normal life, a normal kid, a normal whatever, to you became the main character without realizing it, without trying to be. Once you sort of woke up to this, the attacks got blatant. But it took you a minute to accept the fact that you were living in a reality that was a lie, a complete lie. A version of you that was bullshit. The reason why people keep such an eye on you, it's not to make sure you're safe. It's not to make sure you're good. It's actually to monitor your progress. And when you make any sort of stride towards your untapped potential, it is felt energetically, and these motherfuckers have to go back to the drawing board. But I want you to understand one thing. I'm not going to make this message very long. The ones who need to hear it, hear it. When you find yourself at that point where you have unlocked your full potential, know that that's just where the story is getting really good. That's when it starts to get really good. Because you thought that the attacks and the dislike for you and the controlling and manipulation was blatant. You're going to come across people whose entire existence is to be your adversary. But I need you to understand something else. On this path, on every level, anybody, whoever, wherever, whenever, can be your adversary at any point in time. And it is literally just because of your energy and the access that you have to a power that most people would die for. So you keep going, and you keep pressing on, and you keep leveling up, and you keep unlocking your potential, and you keep, your chakras aligned. You stay tapped in with your source, with your higher power, with the universe. Right? Because not only are your gifts unlocking, but as your gifts unlock, well, you'll see.